guys, and welcome to my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure DX. So I'm just gonna dive right on into the game because why not? As you can see from the get-go, I have a lot of files on this, pretty much around the same area. That's because I speedrun this game. And I'll get into that later on into the series. Specifically, I speedrun Sonic Story. Anyways, we're gonna start from a fresh new file because, well, that's what Let's Players do. They start a new file. They don't play games from the middle and go on from there. No, you start a new file. So, adventure mode, because the only thing we really only have available to us. So, the thing about Sonic Adventure DX is that we have 6 stories to choose from. However, technically from the beginning, we only have 1. We have Sonic Story. So, let's just do that. And once we complete Sonic Story, we have access to the other 5 characters. But I'm going to be playing through all the stories in order: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, E1 and 2, and yeah. So let's just get started here, why don't we? I'm going to go through the instructions and just do that really quick. The bumpers, or if you're playing on the GameCube controller, L and R, because, well, you can play this game on the GameCube. Rotate the camera, B and X, or again on the GameCube. Actually, on the GameCube, I think it is actually B and X. That charges up your spin dash, the A button, both on the GameCube, and for this, jumps, or in my case, X jumps because I'm using a PSP controller, and the left stick maneuvers the character. The rest is just absolutely nothing in this, like nothing whatsoever, so don't bother with that. I may actually be wrong, so don't listen to me on that. Pressing again in the air, or after you jump, is a homing attack, so I'll get into that when I get there. Yeah, so if you hold down the spin dash button while you're holding something, you can, well, in front of something, you can pick it up and put it down, or you can throw it, or you can shake it. And that's the pick up and put down and throw are really only used, those are used in the stories, but the shaking is really only used in the Shower Garden, and I'll touch on that in the series, but I'm not going to get too into that until I get to Sonic Adventure 2. So, the objective says that the stage is clear when Sonic destroys the capsule, but in all reality, I think there's only 2 stages in Sonic Story that he breaks the capsule, so that's kind of pointless right there. It's not pointless, but it's not really that important because you can figure, oh hey, it's a button, let's just jump on it. Anyways, so let's get started. I'm gonna be quiet in the cutscenes because, well, this game has quality voice acting and models and movement, if you will, just quality cutscenes.
Is happening. Huh? What's up?
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself. Lock on target, men. Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
I hope you guys like cutscenes, because there's a lot in this game. So here we have the first boss. The game starts us off in the first boss, Chaos Zero. It's a really easy boss fight. If you lose against this guy, well, you must be new to video games. This fight is actually RNG manipulated. Like, his attacks are and movement is just RNG. So you can actually complete this in like 16 seconds. I did 20 right there because that's my average time. So, anyways, more cutscenes. Why did I clap?
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
You know nothing, fool. It's Chaos, the god of destruction.
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
So yes, the cutscenes and dialogue in this game were super cheesy, and you can definitely tell that this was made back in the 90s. So here we have the first stage, and all of these stages for Sonic are going to be very simple and straightforward, so that's probably going to be where most of my commentary is going to be, is during Sonic stages. Just because they're like so easy and just like there's not a lot of thinking to do to it. Like this game is easy in general, but except for one stage. Just one stage that always gives me trouble. Just because ever since I started speedrunning this game, I can never do that one stage well at all. And we will get to that stage when we get there. It's actually the last stage for Sonic Stories. So, anyway, so we're getting to why I chose this game for my first Let's Play after I rebooted my channel. It's simply because I've been playing this game a lot lately, so I figured why not do a Let's Play of it? Instead of speedrunning it, why not just play it casually? So that's the whole point here. There are only two stories in this game that I actually run. Sonic's story and Amy's story. Sonic's story is... like, in terms of speedruns, Sonic Adventure is kind of an easy game to get into, because the tricks aren't difficult, and they're pretty... and they're really quick. Like, my first run of this game ever, I think was like, maybe 50 minutes, which sounds like a long time for... which sounds really short for a game, but it's actually really average. I don't want to say averagely. There are two paths you can take up here. You can take right here. If you're going fast enough, you can actually go up this ramp and go in that hole right there. But I'm going to be taking the bottom path because I want to show off as much of the stages as possible. So I won't be taking any shortcuts. Again, because well, the shortcuts don't really offer a lot of scenery. Pretty much just there to give you extra lives, like you can see up there, and maybe extra rings. Not extra rings, but just extra lives for sure. Anyways, so I wanted to speedrun this game because it's kind of nostalgic to me, not as nostalgic as Sonic Adventure 2, but pretty nostalgic. And it's just really, it's a game I can just pick up and play anytime I want, and like I've been picking up and playing it a lot lately, partially because I speedrun it, but it's just a really easy game to get into, and I think the cutscenes are, well, they're not the best thing ever, they're good, and they're so bad they're funny. That's pretty much it. So, it's just a really easy, lighthearted game, nothing serious going on, and I think it's perfect for a first Let's Play. So, that's pretty much it. So, we're at the end of the stage now, and I spent pretty much the entire stage, the entire 3 minutes staying here, talking about why I wanted to play this game, so.
Yes.
And it added an extra few seconds. Interesting.
Yeah, not bad.
That's one thing that's weird about this game, like, it would occasionally add 10 or so seconds to your time for no reason.
Hey Sonic, long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Tails, I'm pretty sure the fastest way for Sonic is by running there. But I suppose if Sonic is having a lazy day, which I imagine today is, yeah, train would be best. But also for the convenience of for loading times and loading screens, yeah, train standard way is the only, well, not only way to get there. There's a way later on, but it's not available to us at the moment. But yeah, so the only way to get there at the moment is by train. So let's just hop on the train. Well, we're now in the Mystic Ruins, so squares are for stairs? What? Stairs are for losers. That's what I was trying to say. Or stairs are for squares. Anyways.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
As opposed to force the easy way? Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the dialogue for this cutscene. When there are cutscenes where there's just awkward space just in between the end of the cutscene and when dialogue vanishes, I'm just going to talk over it, because why not? So yeah, Dr. Robotnik's here. He is the main antagonist. Sonic's the protagonist. Eggman's the main antagonist of this game, so let's just beat him down. And his Egg Hornets, the second boss of the game, the first Eggman mech of the game. And so, well, it's a really easy fight. You can actually one-cycle this fight, and I do that in my speedrun, which is up on my channel. But I'm going to be showing all 3 cycles of this for those of you who are playing along or just want to know how this game works without actually playing it. The awesome thing about their homing attack is that you can actually, like, if you're at a standstill, it's a great way to build up speed starting off. So the spin dash is another way you can do that. Anyways, all the other cycles are pretty much the same. It starts off firing missiles, launching more sets as the more hits he takes, which means this time he's going to fire 3 sets. Then he tries to attack you by burrowing into the ground, which doesn't really work. And there we go, the Egg Hornets down. I actually had a failed take of this, where I died to this boss. And it's actually kind of silly, so I'll tag that at the end of the video.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
And Robotnik's a ninja.
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Anyways, I think that will do it for this episode. One thing to say before I go. Tails, you dingus. Eggman was there saying, hey, I'm going to take all the Chaos Emeralds. And you just wander about with your Chaos Emerald, not in your pocket, but in your hand. Protect it better next time, Tails, okay? Anyways, so I'm going to end the video here now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, a like, whatever it's called these days, I don't know. If you want to see... Okay, Sonic, we'll get going in just a minute. If you want to see more of my videos, feel free to subscribe to me. I'm going to be trying to get videos out. I'm going to try every day, one video a day, but seeing how I've been lately, I'm not sure that's going to happen right away. I'm going to try my best though, because I do want to get videos out, at least daily. So, I will see you guys in the next video, which hopefully will be tomorrow.
Pretty lonely here.
Yes, Sonic, it must. In fact, I'm going to leave you alone right now. I will see you guys later.